Hi everyone. So in this video we'll be completing your second order reaction, third order reactions and your nth order. Now just remember, zero and first order reactions are very different from your second and third order reaction. Zero and first order reactions, try to learn the formulas of them. Everything is same only, right? For second and third order reactions, don't learn the formulas, not necessary. I'll tell you a trick how to identify what is first, what is second, that topic is completely different, but the formula learning will be easy later. Let us start your second order reaction. Second order reaction. For your second order reaction, we are taking the same thing only. A is giving me product. A is giving me product and my R equal to Ka raised to the power 2, and also I know R equal to minus of 1 by 1. I am taking this equation, minus of 1 by 1 dA by dt. Both these equations I am taking, I am equating these two equations, okay. Once I equate these both equations, minus of 1 by 1 dA by dt equal to your Ka square. What I am doing, I am taking the minus sign there and integrating the equations. Minus of k dt, integrating the equations from t equals to 0 to t and a is equals to a naught by a. Okay, now both sides, if you see, I am integrating, right? If I integrate this particular thing, I'll be getting 1 by a by a naught, and here your minus sign will be coming. Here you are getting minus of kt. Both side minus, I am cancelling my minus sign. What will I get? 1 by a by a naught equal to kt. Then 1 by a minus of 1 by a naught equal to your kt. Then t equals to your 1 by k, 1 upon a minus of 1 upon a naught. That's how you represent your second order reaction. Easy, right? For T half, don't remember this, just again and again telling you guys. T half, what will be your T half? Your A is equal to your A naught by 2. Just substitute here. T equal to 1 upon K, 1 upon A naught by 2 minus of 1 upon A naught. If you solve this particular thing, you will be getting 1 upon K 2 A naught minus of 1 upon A naught, which is equal to your 1 upon A naught. So T half will be equal to 1 upon K A naught. This is how you write the second order reactions. And how will you get the graph of it? Graph topics again I will be covering in a separate video of method to determine what reaction it is. But just remember, how will the graph look like? 1 upon A will be here. Like your 1 upon concentration will be here. See, what I am doing is I am taking this particular equation, okay. So I am taking 1 upon A equal to 1 upon A naught plus KT. So this is my Y. This is my C and this is my MX. So in X you have time. Your 1 upon A naught is your C, right? So let my A naught be here. So this one will be my 1 upon A naught and slope is equal to your K. This is how your second order reaction will look like. Similarly, try to do the third order reaction only. Don't learn the formulas now. Formula learning will do towards the end of this video. Next reaction is your third order reaction. Same thing, only you need to integrate. Third order reaction. We're doing such kind of things for A is giving me product. So R equal to K A raised to the power 3. And your R is also equal to minus of 1 by A dA by dt. Equate both the equations. Minus of dA by dt will be equal to your Ka cube. Correct? Cube. Ka cube. Integrate both the ends. Okay, first let me just transfer your dA by a cube here. And your minus of k dt here. Integrate both the ends. A by a naught 0 se t. So whenever you are doing any kind of integration, this one will become 1 upon 2x square. This is how you write it down. So it will become as minus of 1 upon 2a square from a to a naught will be equal to your minus of kt, right? Then how will you write it down? 1 upon 2a square minus of 1 upon 2a naught square equal to your kt. 1 upon 2 is your common thing. 1 upon a square minus of 1 upon 2 a naught square equal to your kt. Right, this is how you write your third order reaction. And what will be the graph here? The graph will come from the same equation only. A square is equal to 2 kt plus or 1 upon 2 a naught square. This one will be your y axis. This is c, this is your m, and this is your x. So how will the graph look like? Graph will look like something like this. And this is your 1 upon a naught square. And how will you write the half-life? Just here in place of your a, just write a naught by 2. You'll get your half-life. And once you solve this particular thing, you'll be getting t half equal to your 3 divided by 2k a naught square. This is how you represent your third order reaction. Now I told you not to remember your second, third, fourth order reactions formulas. There was a reason why I told you all these things, because you can directly learn it from nth order reactions. How will you learn it from nth order reaction? Nth order means anything except 0 and first order reaction. Nth order reaction means anything except your 0 and first order reaction. What will you do? Just remember your second order. What will be your second order? T equals to 1 by k 1 upon a minus of 1 upon a naught. That's your second order reaction, right? This is my second order reaction, third order reaction, and your nth order reaction. Second order is 1 by k 1 upon a minus 1 upon a naught. What will be nth order reaction? Just put n minus 1 here, here and here. Here and here. So what will it be? T will be 1 upon n. N means the order. N minus 1k 1 upon a n minus 1 minus of 1 upon a n minus 1. This will be your nth order reaction. So how will you write for third order reaction? Put n as 3. So 3 minus 1 is 2, right? So 1 upon 2k 1 upon a square minus of 1 upon a naught square. That's how you write it. So just remember this particular thing. You will be able to take any order reaction. For example, fourth order reaction. What will be your fourth order reaction? Fourth order reaction will be 1 upon 4 minus 1, 3k. 1 upon a cube minus of 1 upon a naught cube. Any order now you can write it down, okay? This is how 1 upon k, 1 upon a minus 1 upon a naught. Next is, how will you write for half-life? Half-life also has a formula. T half will be equal to your 2 n minus 1. I don't think so, and this thing is too much important. So if you want to write it down, you can write it down, otherwise just leave it. N minus 1 K A naught n minus 1. Okay, so your T half for your second order reaction is 1 upon K A naught. T half for second order, third order reaction is 3 upon 2 K A naught square. Don't remember for T half like this, just remember for any n, 0 and 1. Even 0 and first order reaction, your T half is directly proportional to your A naught 1 minus n. So now you know, if I am taking my 0 order reaction, what is happening? T half is directly proportional to A naught. If I am taking my first order reaction, this is not like, this is 0. So T half is independent of the concentration. So that's what we need, right? So this is how you can learn the formulas of second, third, fourth order, fifth order, and so on. And T half not that important, but just remember this particular thing. T half is directly proportional to A naught 1 minus n. So with this we complete our second order, third order, 0 order reactions and first order as well. In next video we'll be seeing method to determine order of reaction. So there are 4 methods, very interesting methods. Now if any equation is given, any question is given, how will you find the order of reaction? We'll be solving it through some formulas. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much.